What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Joe's Card Stash. Hope you're having a great week. I had some free time today and I thought I want to film a video. So came up with a couple ideas of things to talk about. I'm going to talk about some fight news, some hobby news, just some stuff I've been thinking about lately, like how to sell $2 to $5 cards in the best, easiest way. And lastly, I went and grabbed this bad boy. A little bit of H2 2023. I have not opened this yet. Matt over at the Golden Octagon killed it with this, so it made me want to open one of these. I doubt I'll do as good as he did, but who knows, you know? Just excited to open some cards. I haven't opened anything in a little bit, so should be really fun. Stick around. All the YouTube shit as usual. Please like right now before you forget. Hit that like button and comment anything you want to talk about any of this stuff, and notification bell, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's get into it. Let's talk some cards. Let's go. One thing I want to mention real quick is Chris over at Mayce Collectibles released a video this morning saying basically he's back. He's going to start making YouTube videos again. For any of you guys that, you know, have come to my channel recently and don't know about Mayce Collectibles, Chris over there was doing this way before me or the Golden Octagon or Box Alarm, any of those guys. He's the godfather of all this UFC card content, and he's super great to watch, really enjoyable, and he does these trivia nights that are really, really fun. So I just wanted to throw it out there. Go check out his channel. I think he's going to start doing the trivia nights sometime next week, so keep an eye on that. Follow all of his stuff, his socials, his YouTube. You won't regret it. If you like UFC cards, you're going to love Mayce Collectibles, so go check him out. Next order of business is to talk about UFC 292, which just happened this past weekend. I just want to go over a couple fights. First fight I want to talk about is Ian Garry versus Neil Magny. Ian Garry looked great. I keep wanting to watch him just to see, you know, is he going to keep doing well? You know, he's coming up, he's got a lot of hype around him. There's that young McGregor thing, the shit talker and stuff like that. But he's been handling dudes. He made Neil Magny look easy. These vicious leg kicks, like anytime he wanted to, he'd just take his legs out from under him. You could tell it was killing Magny. And Magny's, I mean, you know, he's getting older, but he's not an easy dude to beat. So it was really impressive. I'm going to start, you know, looking at his rookie product, which is 2022. I have a couple of them, but I might try to get some other stuff because I think he might be a big deal. Welterweight's tough, though. I mean, you know, you got Shavkat, you've got Colby Covington, Leon Edwards. I think he's friends with Gilbert Burns, but maybe they would fight. God, there's a million killers in that division, so we'll see, but definitely someone to keep an eye on. It was great to watch him fight, and he did good. The only thing, he didn't get a knockout. I think everyone was kind of hoping he would, but Neil's tough, and he dominated him all the way through. See, next fight, obviously my boy Chito was fighting, so that was huge for me. I wanted to see Chito fight, especially after the Sandhagen fight. You know, he didn't look like himself in that fight, and I was hoping he would look more like himself, which he did against Pedro, and he dominated, you know, the entire way. I know a lot of people will say it's not the most exciting fight, didn't get a knockout, anything like that, but Pedro doesn't get knocked out very often. I mean, I don't think he's ever gotten knocked out, actually. And if you're going to compare him to O'Malley, I mean, O'Malley got beat by him in one round and then poked him in the eye. So we have no idea what O'Malley looks like against Pedro. So Chito beat him all the way through. I wasn't nervous for the decision at all. I thought it was for sure, you know, all Chito. And, you know, it's the perfect setup. It really is. It's the perfect setup. We needed Chito to win, and we needed O'Malley to win. And boy, did O'Malley win. My God. I've talked a lot of shit about Sean OMalley, but I do really enjoy watching him fight. He's a great entertainer. He's got a great style to watch, and that right that dropped Aljo was just beautiful. You know, you couldn't have scripted any better. It was perfect for the UFC, perfect for O'Malley, and honestly, I think it really makes the Chito fight. I guess there's a couple choices. They could do Cejudo because, you know, Merab's hurt and Sandhagen's hurt. There are only choices for if O'Malley wants to fight in December is either Cejudo or Chito. And I just think Chito's a better fight. I know the UFC knows that too. Cejudo's smart. He's going to wrestle O'Malley, and it's going to be boring. And, you know, he might beat him too. I mean, Aljamain didn't try to wrestle at all, and we still don't know what O'Malley's going to do with somebody who just smothers him. But then you got Chito, you got the backstory, you know, his one loss, can he revenge it? All that shit is great. And then Chito, I guarantee you, will just stand in front of him and box, and it's just going to be good. It's going to be fun to watch. So I really hope they make that fight. I know people say he doesn't deserve it or whatever, but come on, it's the perfect fight. It would be great in December. Whether Conor McGregor fights or not, that could headline anything. Everyone would watch it. Both guys are so popular. So, and obviously a personal thing, you know, I've known Chito for years, and it is his dream to fight for the belt. And this would give him the opportunity to do that, and it's, you know, something he's wanted since he was a kid. So I really would love that for him too. Hopefully, come on UFC, do the right thing. OMalley, do the right thing. Give Chito the shot. Let's go December. Fuck yeah, that would be amazing. Okay, I think really the only hobby news in the UFC card market right now, there's a ton of hobby news and the other hobbies, football, my God. Real quick, the Panini versus Fanatics thing is getting crazy, and I do wonder at some point if UFC cards are going to get thrown in the mix, because those two companies are like just killing each other. Well, mainly Fanatics is just killing Panini. So we'll see what becomes of that, but the main hobby news in the UFC card market community is Chronicles. Chronicles is being released. A lot of people were worried that it wasn't going to. There was no talk of it. And then all of a sudden, they released photos of the new Chronicles coming out in September 20th, which is about a month. And it looks good. I mean, this is the one thing Panini did. They added kabooms. That's huge. It's going to be such a big chase in that product. I've always been critical of Chronicles. I think it's diluted. I think there's too many sets in it, too many golds and one-of-ones, and I just think those things don't hold value. If you look at Chronicles cards from the last couple of years, they're really just not worth much because there's so many golds, so many one-of-ones, so many sets. But adding the kabooms is a whole different story. I mean, that's a chase that everybody's going to want. The kabooms last year, you had to buy these crazy expensive packs. Now you can get these in a hobby box for $150. They're going to go off the shelves. I mean, this is going to be a very popular product for that reason. It's already kind of a popular product. And then you add the kabooms, it's going to be great. I will probably buy one. I didn't buy one last year, but this year I will buy one just for the kaboom chase factor. I'd like to see if I can get one. And we'll see, you know. Very excited for Chronicles. We'll see. We'll see if I can get myself a kaboom. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is something I've been thinking a lot about lately. It has to do with these cards I have. If you guys remember, I bought a premium, 2023 UFC premium box set, which you get the whole Prism set in these, kind of Pandora cards. These are them there. And, I've sold off all the big cards. I've sold off the Bo Nickel, the Hasbulla, anything I didn't want to keep, I've sold off. I've made a bunch of money, made back what I paid for the box times almost 2, I think. I've made a ton on these. But now I have all of these cards left that are just like, you got Alexis Grasso, you got Kamaru Usman, you got Manon Fiorot, Francis Ngannou, Islam, Rafael Viziev. All these guys that are like, these are cool cards. They're number out of 99. People like these, but these are worth $5, $7, $3, anywhere in that range. And I have a ton of these. I mean, this is just a part of them. I have a whole set of rookies. I have, probably almost 100 cards. And I'm trying to figure out what the best way to sell these are. Like, I don't want to keep all these. Most of these fighters I'm not that crazy about. It's not the rookie cards. I really am trying to simplify my life as far as the cards I have. I just want my PC cards, my, graded Grail cards. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to get rid of everything, unless it's people I'm speculating on. So getting rid of the clutter is really important to me, and it's hard to figure out how to sell these things. You can photograph each one of these individually and list them on eBay in an auction or buy it now. That's very time consuming. Hundreds of cards, shooting all the photos, making the listings. It's a lot of work for something that may make me $1 or $2 or something like that. I will probably do it. So basically what I'm going to do is an experiment. I have a whole bunch of these premium cards. So I'm going to try selling them in a couple different ways and figure out what the best way to do this is. And so the first way I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a bunch of these individually on eBay, take their picture, do the listings, the classic way I sell cards. The second way I want to do it is I'm going to try doing some lots, which I've never really sold lots on eBay before, but what a lot is when you sell multiple cards at once, 10, 15 cards at once, and obviously you ask for more money because you've got 10 or 15 cards. Never tried to do it. It's hard for me to photograph like that. Obviously I take a lot of pride in my photographs, and photographing multiple cards is pretty tough. I'm going to probably have to give up making things look as good as I normally do for something like that. But I want to give it a try. I might try 10, 15 cards. I'm not sure yet, but that's the other option, is to sell these as lots and see how that goes. The other way I'm going to try, and this is something really new to me, is ComC. I don't know if you guys know what ComC is. This is like, I've known about it for a while, but I've never tried it. ComC is a website. It stands for Check Out My Cards. And it's a platform. It's like a selling platform, kind of like eBay. But the cool thing about it is they do everything for you. I guess it's more like consigning. So, you know, with this, let's say you have this stack of, you know, whatever this is, 25 cards. You go on their site, you make an account, and you send them these. And you don't have to do it like you're going to PSA. You don't have to list out what each card is or anything like that. You literally just send them these in a box and a paper saying, here's, you know, I think you do it online, and they give you a barcode and it says, here's 20 cards. And in about 2 weeks, I think you pay, it's either $1 or $2 per card. And in about 2 weeks, they photographed, captioned everything, and it's all up on their site, listed all these different, you know, cards that you have. And it's just a great way to sell. It takes a lot of the work of eBay out. And the cool thing is, people who have ComC accounts can go on there, buy it from you. They don't have to send it home if they don't want it. They can just keep it in their account and try to sell it later. You can kind of do it like that. It's kind of what the eBay Vault is trying to do, but ComC's been doing it for a very long time, and I wanted to try it out. I actually just put some cards on there, that some select cards I had. It worked great. I sold 2 or 3 cards in the first day. I still am selling stuff here and there, and you don't really have to think about it. You can list it, buy it now, and people can make offers just like eBay. You guys should really check out ComC. I think it's not only is it a great place to sell, but it's also a great place to buy cards. You'll go there and you just type in UFC, and there's filters. You can type in 2023 UFC and just see the 2023 UFC cards, and then you can just look at rookies. I will say that I've noticed people are willing to accept offers lower on ComC than they do on eBay, just because I think there's not a lot of work for them. They can just sell it to you. They didn't have to photograph it or anything like that. So they're willing to take less money. So I think you can find deals. So if you're looking for stuff on eBay, go to comc.com and check there as well. You might find better deals there. And so I'm going to try all 3 of these things for all these cards I have, and I'll let you know what works best for me. And if there's things that you guys do, please let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as well, like the best way to sell multiple lots of cards. I know there's also Instagram, Facebook groups. I don't really go on Facebook. I'm not a big Facebook guy, but I know that's another one that people use. But I'd love to hear what works for you guys. So let me know in the comments, and enough of all this jibber jabbering. Let's open some cards. Let's go. I'm so excited. I haven't opened any product in a long time. I'm very hyped to open this. H2, it's been out for a while. I mean, Select's been out for a while. I'm sure you guys know everything about this. I think, your stuff you're looking for, greens in here, golds, autos. I would love a gold. Golds are sick. Any auto would be amazing. Not too expensive, only $70 for, what do you got, 4 packs, 6 cards, possibility for autos. Let's just open up and see what we can get. Like I said, Matt from the Golden Octagon got really lucky with these, so let's see if I can get some of that luck. Here we go, come on. Shavkat Auto, really what I'm looking for out of this product. I haven't even come close to that, but we'll see. What have you guys thought about Select so far? I've seen a lot of cases ripped, a lot of really cool cards. A lot of one-of-ones have been taken out of this product already. So, I would be perfectly happy with a gold Shavkat Auto. Perfectly happy. Is that it? That is it. So that is 4 packs. Is that what we are? 4 packs, 6 cards. This is gonna be quick. And pack number 1. We have Joe Selecki rookie, Lijin Liang, really sick card with the flag. Rafael Dos Anjos, who lost last weekend, I think. Alex Perez. What do we got back there? It looks like, I don't know what that is. Robert Whitaker, the Reaper. And this is, a red Charles DuBronx. I think this is out of 99. It's a pretty good card. Can't hate on a red Charles. So there you go, red Charles. Next pack. Amanda Hibas. Alex Pereira, rookie card. This has, looks like a silver and some sort of insert. Aaron Blanchfield, rookie. Jeremiah Wells, rookie card. Oh, Carlos Ulsberg, rookie, octagon side. That's a sick one. I like Carlos a lot. I wish that was in silver or something like that, but pretty cool. And our silver does not look like it's a rookie. Amanda Nunez. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Amanda Nunez, silver. Lioness. I've been buying a lot of Amanda Nunez cards lately. I keep buying her rookie. I want to get one graded. I want to get a good grade of a rookie card. And we'll sleeve up our Carlos Ulsberg. This guy's really good. 2 more packs. Come on, nothing big so far. Let's get something. Let's see what we can do. Looks like a blue. I think that's how these H2 boxes usually are, red and blue, and if you get lucky, something else. So looks like just a regular disco and a blue. Terrence McKinney, just one again. Dustin Jacoby also won. He looked crazy good. Jennifer Maya, Colby Covington, and our silver disco. Looks like, ooh, it's an octagon side disco. That's kind of cool. I don't know if they're, how rare they are, but do we have a rookie? Not a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. Andre Petrosky, silver octagon side rookie card. That's not bad. And what's our blue? Do we have a rookie? I just saw it, but I couldn't read it fast enough. Not a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. I keep doing that. Blue, Matthew Semmensberger. I keep getting this guy's cards. I have so many Semi the Jedi cards. We got a blue, and that is out of 49? Yeah, out of 49. So any Semi the Jedi fans out there, let me know. And we'll do our Petrovsky. There we go. Last pack. Okay, we need something to really make this box worth it. And let's see. Oh, there's Dubronx again. Do we have gold or anything? No, looks like a blue though at the back. Charles Dubronx, Kevin Trailblazer Holland, Ignacio Bahmundez, Philip Rowe rookie. We have a silver rookie disco for Aaron Blanchfield. That's a pretty good card. That's not bad at all. That might be gradable. And our blue is, ooh, looks like a blue, either octagon side or snapshot. Looks like it's going to be a snapshot. Is it a rookie? I don't know. Misha Cup Tape Tate. Oh, blue octagon side. Damn. That is a sick card if that was a different fighter. Well, what can you do? Not the greatest box, not the worst box. I don't know. I probably made 20, 30 bucks for a $60 box. Not too bad. I might get this graded. I like Aaron Blanchfield a lot. Interested to see what she does this weekend. Maybe if she gets her ass kicked, I won't get this graded. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, let me know what you think. Always great doing these. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you all. Have a great week.